Welcome to 1717 Legacy Circle Southeast. This home is on a wider corner lot. You've got room to park an RV. You've got a nice little backyard here with a patio. So to demonstrate some value here, I want to discuss a previous sale in the area. Now, this is a property that was listed for $424,900. It was built in 2014 and it sold for $419,900. You'd say, well, that's much lower. But also, it was 1,340 square feet instead of our listing, which is 1,442 square feet, so 100 square feet bigger. How much is 100 square feet cost? So generally, the builder with all the finishings is charging somewhere around $200 a square foot, so it's $20,000 right there. Now it also had a garage. Now it had a double car garage in the back, and that's great. But one of the things that you have to remember with this house, being that it's smaller, it's also on a smaller lot. And just look at that. This particular lot was 8.53 meters wide. Now, the biggest garage you're going to be able to put on that kind of lot is probably 19 by 19, compared to our listing here at 10.9 meters wide on the corner. She was able to put a 22 by 28 garage there with parking beside. And as you can see from the back of the property, there's be no room to park beside this. Now looking inside, you can see that the kitchen is very small, not very much counter space, and very basic appliances. Really no window coverings to speak of, and because the home is smaller, you can see there would be no room for the bar that was on this particular property. Stepping inside, let's have a look at these upgrades. Not only was there an installation of a gas line for this stove, the stove cost about $7,000, and it's got a high-end range hood to go with. Across from our center kitchen island, we've got a bar. This has got a wine fridge and a sink. Now there's a lot of nice little upgrades here, like this one-piece powder-coated sink with carburetor with a switch right in the counter. The cabinetry in this home was also an upgrade with this crown molding on top. The wildwood cabinet upgrade was $4,700, and the space was maximized in the kitchen everywhere. Just look at these pot drawers, and this is really your pantry with all these nice drawers. You know, it's small finishing details like all the lighting package that was selected for the home that make a big difference, and this was an upgrade. You'll really appreciate all the crystal. The lighting package selected was an $8,700 option. The master bedroom in this home easily accommodates a large king-size bed. The oversized shower in the master ensuite is a plus as well. You've got two good-sized children's rooms upstairs, and this home does appear and show immaculate. Since there's no children living in this home, the shared bath looks just like new. This home was also wired with sound throughout. So here's a list of upgrades that she got on the home. These are all electronic upgrades regarding alarm system, wiring for remote speakers, and connections, and Cat 6. All of this stuff cost $3,300. Now she also got the appliances upgraded, as you could tell, and they did credit her back for the products that she didn't get that were included in the regular build. Of course, we talked about the wildwood cabinet upgrades, which were $4,744, so the appliance upgrades was $4,751. Under cabinet lighting in the kitchen cost $950. Another plug outlet was $140 times 2. These were in Ireland and those other places. And she got pot lights put in the main level, which were more expensive, $460 and $240. And we've got the vanities in the bathrooms, which were also upgraded to quartz because the builder generally puts in laminate in there. So you've got $1,125 for that. And we talked about the lighting package, $8,700 for the lighting, and another plug outlet, $70, and gas line to the stove cost her $360 extra. And she got some upgrades on her plumbing, which could be the sinks, and the gas. They had to upsize because she's got a barbecue. There's a barbecue gas line in the back, plus the adding the stove costs another $200 for gas lines. And $760 for structured wiring supplier upgrades as per quote. So there's all these little extras that they add in, and the grand total here was $27,000. They charge for every little upgrade. Here's a two-way dimmer switch, $75. Three-way dimmer switch, $105. Plug outlet, another one, $70. Now your garage here is insulated and drywall. The builder charged her $2,079 to plus tax to have that finished nicely. And lastly, you know that garage, that 22 long by 22 wide garage with the parking pad and all the features that they put into that, plug-ins, put the power in, the door on, put the door opener on, everything else. They charged her $32,995 for that. That was an extra upgrade.
Thank you for taking an interest in our client's home. I want you to have the best buying experience possible. Call us today and book your showing.